Rule number 1 to survive on a frozen mountain: never look back. Rule number 2, run faster than they do. Rule number 3, if they catch you, there are no rules anymore. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Because you'll probably never know what it feels like when 4 monstrous wolves chase you up a mountain. And this is not the worst thing that's happened to me today. This killer mountain, where only these beasts can survive. Deep down, I don't even know why I'm trying to stay alive. I've already lost everything. But my mind, it just keeps sending signals to my body, telling it to endure, to flee. Breathing this air hurts, like knives being driven into my lungs. Every single breath just burns me from the inside out. I stop. The path is gone. Ice and rock. At my back, there is no way out. They stop too. 4 wolves, not the skinny ones from the lowlands. These are pure muscle, black, filthy, eyes that know how to kill. They're surrounding me. I'm cornered. My legs can barely respond. I've been running for hours without stopping, swallowing snow just to keep from dying of thirst. They've got me, and they know it. They'll eat warm tonight. They're just watching me, still, waiting for me to move. The big one growls, setting the pace. My axe is the only barrier between their jaws and my bones. I have no strength left, but I'm not turning my back on them either. If I take one step, they'll tear me apart. If I stay, the same. So I breathe and wait for the first one. The barbarians. I manage to lose them. They get tired, they get distracted. They bleed, just like me. But these things, I'll never get rid of them. They were born to hunt here. They know where I'm stepping before I do. I'm in their den, and there is no way out. The wind is howling, but I hear something else. Elara's screams. The screams of my parents, of my friends. The barbarians, those savages, more animal than man. They burned everything. They killed everything. They didn't give us time to react. They appeared as if straight from the underworld to shatter our peace, our happiness, fire. It was everywhere. The screams don't stop. I see men I've drunk with my entire life, choking on their own blood, arrows stuck in their throats. They're falling, one after another. Elara? Where is Elara?
Elara! Elara! Elara!
The biggest one takes a step toward me. It has a split snout, an old scar. It shows its teeth. Frozen drool hangs from its gums. My fingers search for the axe. The leather is ice cold, but it's the only real thing I have left. The only thing I can control. There she is. I see her. 2 barbarians are dragging her out of our house. Her braid is coming undone. As she fights, she's scratching, biting, kicking.
Leave me alone! Never!
They're enormous. She doesn't stand a chance. I'm running to her. My axe is already in motion. take one down. The blow splits his skull clean down to his teeth. He drops dead. But there are more. Too many. A wall of painted bodies. Filthy leather, weapons raised. They're surrounding me. The other 3 wolves close in, bellies low against the snow. They're preparing to strike. My muscles tense. The fatigue vanishes. Only adrenaline remains. I look the big one in the eyes. There is no fear in those eyes, only hunger. He's going to kill me if he can. I'm surrounded. I'm fighting shoulder to shoulder with the last men left standing. They outnumber us, 5 to 1. They're not looking for honor. They're looking to slaughter us. Like animals. I see the chief, a giant, with horns on his helmet. He raises his sword over Elara. She looks at me. There is no fear in her eyes, only a sadness that tears me in two. The sword falls. A sound escapes my chest, low, animalistic. It's not human. Her death isn't just a memory, it's a poison in my blood. It's what rots me from the inside, and what pushes me to stay alive. I roar. I try to reach her, but I'm trapped. They're hitting me. I fall. When I wake up, the village smells like wet ash and death. Everything is destroyed. Only bodies and ruins remain. Elara lies near the extinguished fire. I crawl towards her. I take her in my arms. Her body is already cold. I swear, I will kill them all. Every single one of those damned barbarians is going to pay. But I hear their hunting horns. They're looking for me. They're coming to finish the job. I flee, like a rat. I run towards the mountains, towards the ice, where horses break their legs and can't follow me. Shame is burning me up inside. I ran. I left her body there. But if I had stayed, I'd be dead. And dead, I can't avenge her. Enough running. I'm tired of fleeing. I'm tired of swallowing shame. If I die today, it will be on my feet, not on my knees. I will die with her name on my lips and my axe in my hand. I raise my axe. My knuckles are white from the cold and the force of my grip. Come on, I scream at the wolves. My voice sounds broken, harsh, from the cold and the pain. Come on, and die with me. The wolves brace themselves to jump. This ends here.
Valhalla!
I've been fighting for hours. These damn wolves, they don't get tired. I do. My arms are shaking. The axe, it weighs too much. I can't hold it anymore. The alpha lunges. Its jaws close on my leg. I scream. Another wolf bites my arm. I fall to my knees. A third attacks my other leg. The fourth bites my right arm. The four of them have me, one for each limb. I can't move. I try to fight, but my muscles won't respond. I'm finished. The wolves let go. I fall, face down in the snow. I can't get up. The alpha walks toward me, slowly, its snout covered in bloody drool, the scar on its split snout. It stops, right in front of me. Our eyes meet, yellow against gray. Predator and prey. It opens its jaws, moves in for my throat. I close my eyes for Elara. And then, everything stops.
Elara.
I open my eyes. Everything is blurry. I can barely move. The cold has left me almost dead. I sit up as best I can. Every movement hurts. Far away, blurry. I see figures. They're appearing on the horizon at a distance. I can't make out what they are. Wolves. I see them running away. They're running desperately, bumping into each other. Pure terror. I try to focus. The figures, they're getting closer. Tall, dark. I can't anymore. I'm collapsing. I fall, everything goes black.
Earworms force escape the world. Valkyries rejoice. Valkyries at Bromsimmer armor.
I wake up. I'm not in the snow. There are figures around me, close, but I can't see them completely. Shadows, dark armor. Something is gleaming. A voice, female, powerful. Wake up, warrior. I try to speak. I can't. I'm too weak. Your time has not yet come. Everything is still blurry. I don't understand where I am. Heat wakes me up. Not the biting cold of the mountain. Not the wind that tore the skin off. Heat, real, deep heat that seeps right down to the bone. I open my eyes. Underwater. Everything is blurry. Thick steam is floating over the surface. I'm submerged up to my chest in something like a natural hot tub carved from dark stone. The water is hot, almost boiling, but my body is soaking it up like it's been frozen for years. Because it has. I was frozen for years. I emerge slowly, steam coiling around my face. I take a deep breath. The air is warm, damp. Smells of wet stone and burnt wood. I look around, blinking to focus. I'm in a stone room. The walls are rustic, but solid, with torches driven into them, casting dancing orange light. The ceiling is low, made of dark wooden beams. To my right, a large bed, covered in wolf and bear pelts, and on top of the pelts, clean clothes, waiting for me. Dark linen tunics, soft leather pants, boots. I lift my hands from the water. I watch them, in the torchlight. They're not blue anymore. My skin, it's regained its color. The black veins from the frostbite, they're gone. My fingers move, no pain. I close my fists, open them. It works. Everything works. What am I doing here? I whisper. My voice sounds hoarse, like I haven't used it in days. How did I get here? No one answers. I'm alone. I stay still in the hot water, processing. The last thing I remember is the snow. The wolves, fleeing, the winged figures, and then nothing. Darkness. I should be dead, but I'm here, alive, clean, warm. A sound pulls me from my thoughts. The wooden door on the other side of the room. It opens slowly, silently, as if the hinges were perfectly oiled. I tense. My hands instinctively search. For a weapon? I don't have. Two figures enter. Tall, imposing, dark gunmetal armor, gleaming faintly in the torchlight. Enormous, black and gray wings, folded against their backs. So large they brush the doorframes as they pass. They wear helms, shaped like ravens' wings, and where their eyes should be, there are only visors, glowing with a cold blue light. Valkyries. They walk with perfect military grace, every step synchronized. They carry wooden trays in their gloved hands. On the trays, food. Steaming roasted meat, freshly baked dark bread, red and purple fruits, a ceramic jug. They're coming straight for me, towards the hot tub. I remain motionless, the hot water up to my chest, just watching them approach. The dense steam floats between us, making their figures seem ghostly, unreal. They stop, right at the edge of the tub. Without saying a word, they place the trays on the gray stone edge, right within my reach. Their movements are precise, controlled, almost ritualistic. Then, without looking at me, they turn and walk towards the door. Their wings brush the stone floor. The door closes behind them with a soft click. Silence. I stare at the trays. The food is steaming. The aroma, it hits me all at once. Roasted meat, warm bread, fresh fruit. My stomach roars. I don't remember. The last time I ate, I reach out. A trembling hand. I grab a piece of meat. It's warm, juicy. I bring it to my mouth. And I devour, like an animal, like I haven't eaten in days, because I haven't. The meat is gone in seconds. I tear the bread with my teeth. I crush the fruits between my fingers. I drink straight from the jug. Wine, strong, dark, warm. I don't stop until nothing is left. I take a deep breath, leaning against the edge of the hot tub. The water is still hot. The steam is still rising. But now, my stomach is full, My body recovered. It's time to get out. I push myself out of the water. The cold air of the room hits my wet skin. I walk towards the bed, leaving a trail of drops on the stone. The clean clothes are still there, waiting for me. I quickly dry myself with one of the pelts. Then, I get dressed. Dark linen tunic soft against my skin. Leather pants that fit perfectly. Thick leather boots reaching my knees. I tie the last bootlace. I stand up. And then, it hits me. A memory, a flash. Ilara, her face, her eyes open, dead, staring at me from the snow. The dark blood staining her dress. The absolute silence after the scream. My chest tightens. My hands clench into fists. So tight, my nails are digging into my palms. The barbarians, fury, pure, burning, like liquid fire running through my veins. I have to find them. I have to kill them. All of them. Every single one of them. Rip the life from them. Just like they ripped the life from her. I take one step toward the door, and then my body fails. My legs feel heavy, like I'm wearing iron chains. My eyelids are heavy. A wave of exhaustion hits me so hard, I collapse to the floor. My face hits the cold stone. I try to move. My fingers scratch the floor. My feet try to push, but they barely respond. I lift my head with effort. I see the bed ahead. The wolf and bear pelts. They seem to be calling to me. Soft, warm, safe. No, I can't sleep. I have to leave. I have to. But my legs, they won't obey. I'm crawling, slowly, painfully. Every single movement is a battle. What's happening to me? What have they done to me? The food, the drink? They've poisoned me. The heat is unbearable. I rip off the tunic, throw it away. Why did they save me? Why did they feed me? Who are they? What do they want from me? My eyes close, and I fall. A stream. Crystal clear water, running over smooth rocks, warm sun, shining on my face. Green trees swaying their branches in the gentle breeze. I hear laughter. Lara is there, standing in the water, barefoot. Her blue dress hiked up to her knees. Her brown hair is shining in the sun. Her eyes are full of life, of light. She's laughing. Kael, come. The water is perfect. I smile. I walk toward her. The cold water wets my bare feet. I get closer and take her hands. I love you, I tell her. She smiles. That smile, that always disarms me. I love you too, she replies. We sit on a flat rock by the stream, our feet in the water, the sun warming our backs. Kael, she says softly, I've been thinking. About what? About us, about the future. I look at her. Her eyes are serious now, but they still shine. I want to have children with you, she says. Lots of children. A house full of laughter and shouting and chaos. I smile. I want that too. She takes my hand.
Lose you, Kyle. We are meant to be together.
But we must wait, she says, until the winter ends. Until the harvests are secure, until we have enough to feed a family. I nod. We'll wait, I say, as long as it takes. She leans in and kisses me. Soft, warm. Perfect. When she pulls away, I see something move in the water. A fish, big, silver, swimming near my feet. Look, I whisper. Ilara follows my gaze. She smiles. Slowly, I lower my hand into the water. The fish gets closer. 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 I catch it. I pull it out of the water. The fish twists in my hands, shining in the sun. You caught it, Ilara laughs. I turn around to show her.
Elara!
But as she's turned her back, standing in the stream, staring at the forest. Ilara? She doesn't answer. Ilara, look. Nothing. I frown. I drop the fish back into the water. I walk towards her. Ilara, what's wrong? She still doesn't move. Her hair ripples in the wind, but her body is completely still. I reach her. I reach out my hand. I touch her shoulder. Ilara. She turns, slowly. And it's not her. It's him. The barbarian, a chief. I'm not by the stream anymore. I'm on the mountain. Snow is everywhere. Icy wind cutting my skin. I push myself up. My body aches. My hands are numb. And then I hear it howling. I spin around and no, it can't be. In the distance, shadows. Again, the damned wolves. They're not normal wolves. They're monsters. 3 times bigger than any wolf I've ever seen. Muscular, disfigured, and they're coming for me. I run. My legs sink into the snow. The wind pushes me back, but I keep running. The howls, they're getting closer. I look back, they're there, running, leaping, closing in. I turn left, scramble up a slope. My lungs are burning. I reach a rocky ledge, a cliff. There's no more path. I turn around. The wolves surround me, growling, their red eyes, watching me, waiting. I'm surrounded. I can't win against these monstrosities from the underworld. I look back, the void, the abyss, the fall. I look at the monsters, and I make my decision. I turn around and I jump into the void. Sure, see ya. The wind roars in my ears. Darkness swallows me. I'm falling, falling, falling. I wake up, gasping. Cold sweat runs down my forehead. My heart is pounding like a war drum. I look around. I'm still in the room, alone. The torches are still burning. The steam is still rising. But something has changed. Silence. A silence too heavy, too dense. And then I hear it, a whisper, barely audible, like wind through the stones. But it's there. It's not words. It's not a language. It's just a sound. Soft, constant. It's coming from outside, from the hallway. I sit up. My muscles are tense. My breathing is rapid. They poisoned me. I'm sure of it. They gave me something in the food or the drink. That's why I collapsed. That's why I had those nightmares. Who are these women? What do they want from me? I have to get out of here. I have to find the barbarians. I have to... The whisper intensifies. It's not threatening, it's not violent, but it's irresistible. As if something inside me needs to follow it. The hallway is long, very long. Walls of polished black stone, shining under the light of blue torches. These are not normal torches. The fire is pale blue, almost white, and it produces no smoke. The floor is smooth, cold, under my boots. The whisper continues, louder now. It's coming from ahead. I move forward, slowly. Each step echoes in the silence on both sides of the hallway. There are doors, some open, others closed. I look inside one, an empty room, just stone, nothing else. Another door, a room, with armor hanging on the walls. Silver armor, it's with wings engraved on the breastplates. Another door, a room filled with weapons. Swords, spears, axes, all of them shining with a faint blue glow. Where am I? The whisper is calling me. But first, I arm myself to the teeth. I keep walking. The hallway turns left, then right, then it climbs. A stone stairway. I climb. My legs are still tired, but the whisper, it drives me forward, upward, higher. I reach another hallway. This one is different, wider, taller. The walls are decorated with carvings, runes, symbols I don't recognize. And at the end of the hallway, an enormous door, dark wood, black iron reinforcements, carved runes, glowing with blue light. The whisper is coming from there. I walk toward the door. My heart is beating faster. I reach out my hand. I touch the wood. It's cold, very cold. I push. The door opens, silently, and I enter. The room is circular, enormous, dark. The floor is gray, polished stone with concentric circles carved into it, spreading from the center, like ripples in water. The walls are black, completely black, and they are covered in weapons. Hundreds of them, swords, spears, axes, shields, all of them hung with precision. And in the center of the room, standing, is her. She's not like the others. She doesn't move. She just watches me. I swallow and grip the axe tight in my hand. "Did you eat well?" she asks. Her voice is deep, clear, but there's something else, an echo, as if she's speaking from very far away and very close, at the same time. I stare at her. "Did you rest?" she adds, her tone casual. I don't answer. "Who are you?" I ask. My voice sounds smaller than I expected. "Where am I? Why did you save me?" She doesn't answer. Immediately, she takes one step toward me. Her wings move slightly, brushing the air with a soft, almost musical sound. "All in good time, Gale," she says. "Your mind cannot take it all in." I frown. "I've heard the legends," I say slowly. "Valkyries, winged warriors, who take the dead to Valhalla. But I never believed. Now you believe. She interrupts. I stare at her. Her ice blue eyes are shining with something I can't identify. You poisoned me, I say. My voice sounds harder now. I passed out. I had nightmares. We didn't poison you, Kale, she says. That wasn't poison. That was your extreme exhaustion. You've been fleeing wolves on a snowy mountain for days. You fought barbarians. You almost froze to death. I don't understand how you resisted, she adds. Her voice sounds different now, more serious. It is a sign that your blood is of superior lineage. A child, small, standing in the snow. The wind whips his face, his hands are frozen, but he doesn't cry. A man and woman meet him in the village. They wrap him in furs, carry him inside. He is of ancient lineage, the man says. We will protect him. I blink. The room comes back into focus. She's still standing in front of me, motionless. It doesn't matter, I say. My voice is trembling with fury. I have to go. I have to find the barbarians. I have to kill them. All of them. You won't be able to, she says. I stop. The barbarians who killed your wife, she says slowly. They aren't just barbarians. My heart stops. What do you mean? She pauses, then speaks, in a low voice, almost a whisper. They are cursed, corrupted by a dark force. I see a horde of barbarians, but they're not like the ones I saw before. Their eyes, they glow with red light. Their bodies are covered in black marks, pulsing like veins. Their weapons drip with blood that never dries. They raze villages. They kill everyone. They leave nothing alive. And behind them a shadow, a dark figure, enormous, faceless. It controls everything. She holds my gaze. There is only one way for you to get your revenge. To transform into a super Viking. A warrior of Valhalla. I swallow. How? Help me, I beg. She places her icy hand on my head. The world explodes in blinding light. I see myself transformed. It's me, but more powerful. I'm tearing through hundreds of barbarians, blow after blow. No mercy, no pause, just fury and absolute power. The vision ends. I collapse, gasping. Do it! Change me, I say, my voice broken. There is only one way, by joining, eternally. There is no turning back. I think of Alara, dead. I get up. My eyes meet hers, my eyes burn and they ignite. A brilliant ice blue. I accept. Her wings unfurl. The blue light explodes.